It is a wildlife comeback story, but one that comes at a cost. Gray wolves vanished from California for nearly a century, but now they're back. And as their numbers grow, so do their interactions with humans and our property. Carter Evans is back with that story.
On the California-Oregon border, in the shadow of Mount Shasta,
because it is potentially a kill site, we will be, kind of cautious.
we joined Axel Honeycutt from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife on the hunt for an apex predator.
So these are wolf tracks, and they're huge. They're almost as big as my hands.
The gray wolf. Once hunted almost entirely to extinction in the U.S., wolves are making a big comeback in California. They've been caught on trail cams, traveling in packs along with their pups. They're healthy and well-fed, partly because these wolves,
Like, that's a lot of black cattle hair in there.
have developed a taste for beef.
I mean, this is easy pickings for them, is what it is.
Ranchers Jim and Mary Rickards say that in the last year, they've lost 16 cows to confirmed wolf attacks with 60 suspected kills.
That is absolutely profits.
It really eats into your herd and to your bottom line. It's hard for a lot of us to stay in business.
They come out of the tree line here, but
Ranch manager Joel Torres says the wolves chase the cows to tire them out, then viciously attack.
I've seen every single one of them.
And what's that like?
It's nasty. It's pretty brutal
Why do you think they're so comfortable?
because nobody's ever shot at them or let them know, hey, it's dangerous around here. They're so protected.
The first gray wolf wandered back into California by accident in 2011. Wolves here soon became the most protected in the country, listed as endangered by both the federal and state government.
What happens if you kill a wolf?
Not good.
Not good. Jail time.
And so we are really defenseless.
The state's population surged to 50 to 70 wolves in a decade. So California is now helping ranchers with a wolf tracking map and possibly allowing more aggressive deterrents, like beanbag rounds.
We're not talking about lethal measures at all, but we are talking about potentially injurious tools.
Essentially teaching the wolf a negative lesson.
Yeah, they need a negative lesson in order to have that reinforcement.
Honeycutt works with UC Berkeley researchers to capture and tag wolves so they're easier to track. We're headed a bit further south now to one of the ranches where this wolf pack, the primary pack around here, has recently been seen.
So this is Turbo Flagery.
Janet Gliato showed us flags that are supposed to deter wolves at her Table Rock Ranch. She's lost almost 50 animals.
We've tried every deterrent that has ever been known or suggested.
How much have you spent on this?
Well, now that we have a night watchman that goes out every single night, we're probably paying about $70,000 to $100,000.
California already spent more than $3 million compensating ranchers for their losses, and the money's running out. So now the state is only paying for confirmed wolf kills, not deterrents.
The wolves, they're expensive. And if the state of California wants to sustain these sort of numbers, then it's going to be a costly project.
Either for you or for them.
Either way, and it should not be our job to feed the wolves.
That's my ultimate hope.
Patrick Griffin agrees. He investigates wolf attacks for California Fish and Wildlife so ranchers can get paid.
Wolves need tolerant people to survive. That's the bottom line. If there's no compensation, tolerance goes away over a period of time.
Is there an effort to replace those funds?
That's something that is left up to the legislature and the people of California to decide. Wolves come at a cost, and the vast majority of Californians will never have to deal with the consequences that wolves bring.
Except on their taxes.
Potentially, yeah.
It's a price California taxpayers may have to pay for the love of wolves. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Carter Evans in Mount Shasta, California.
Quite the balance they have to do there between obviously the ranchers and their needs, and you want this population to keep growing, but difficult balance.
It definitely is. There, Montana, Colorado.
Right.
It is a growing problem as those species are on the comeback.
Yeah.